Get the ball to the big man. Nickeil's got to get something going. Goes up in the mid-range, takes it. Chill looking for the post-up. Now it's your time. Finds nickeil in the lane. It's going to be another M1 here for China to get him. Jochi getting in the high post. Nickeil's taken one through already tonight. Again, gets his first three-pointer on the floor. With a chance now. Can China take the lead? So Hu Jin-cho is wide open. Nickeil bumpy, goes up and gives China a 1-point lead. Dow coming up and pick and pop. Fernando going baseline, good hands. It still comes up with it. Again, the rejection.
Das Play-In. Und die Hand von Anderson. Er spielt den Ball vor und jetzt spielen sie es runter. Machen sie es bis zum Ende. Ja, das wird reichen für China.
Hu Xuan, nowhere to go here. To pull up for a tough one. Takes this again. A smooth shot there. Right in the face of AJ Edu by nickeil.
Anderson über Wagner. Das ist das Spiel von Slow-Mo.
Assist. Und das ist stark von nickeil. Da haben sie ja dieses Mismatch, weil Neuseeland da ein Stück weit in der Rotation dann manchmal zu klein ist, wenn dann
nickeil trying to get in around the defense. Finds Jochi. The big man goes up and he gets the M1. Nickeil being heavily defended. Going around the defense, goes in with a finger roll. Now it's back to a 12-point ball game.
China kann noch näher rankommen. Das wird Anderson machen, ja. Und dann gibt es ein technisches Foul für Flopping. Ja, das hatte Dennis Sirovi angekündigt. Sie soll da...
Tries to draw the contact, doesn't get it. Rebound has been secured as Hu Xuan gets ahead, and he's going to finish this one, cutting it down to 20. The Basketball Cup was in 2006 in Saitama, Japan. Nickeil now looking to go in and around the defense. Goes in with a tough one. Now got it by Shayok, spinning, trying to go to the basket, looking for that first field goal. Again, finally, Nickeil gets his first. China got to come back from. Can they do it in the next 9 minutes and 35 seconds? Nickeil bumps, makes the contact. Now it's
for Hu Jin-cho once again coming up with a huge play there.
Nickeil going in with a sweet little finger roll. Running down now, Zhao Jiwei finds Nickeil. Bump in the lane, good Goldman again. Nickeil, 4.2 in the second half, putting on a clinic right now. Kick out, finally Nickeil. Goes in off the backboard again. He is taken over for China. Almost a tempo, gets stripped. Good defense by Nickeil. Now they have numbers. John Jolin is going to throw it down in transition with a two-hand play. They put the moves on. Hangs in the air. Now he gives China their first lead of the game. Nickeil.
Die er normalerweise blind macht, verfehlt. Anderson gegen Theis.
They're trying to find ways to get something going. John Jolin, he's made 1 3. Makes another one. He's 2 for 3 for the brim.
Gedächtnisbrille mit Komplettumrundung den gesamten Hinterkopf raus, damit die da nicht so leicht runterfällt. Das ist ein guter Move.
Nickeil finding an opening, goes to the basket, and he gets the M1. Boy, he's going to the free throw line here for the shit. Nickeil getting in and around the defense, draws a contact, gets the M1, and he's going to go to the free throw.
Going up against a team like Lebanon, a team like Latvia. Not that I think they'll be disrespecting them. Ooh, nice high-low pass there. Bate all over Francisco. They find Gobert. Gobert, zero hesitation.
Taking the ball now and force France to make a play, not give them too much on the dribble. Great
nice pass.
Oh.
Easy two-point shot.
Mamy do koła, jeszcze arczył krepsio, Rudy Gobert, ponadto wróżony, liż nas gałna.
Still plenty of time on the possession. Guguran gets his feet set, he's blocked by Gobert coming off. Still 8 seconds though, because they pretty much had a 24 after the immediate.
The lead now! Novaselli down low. Gobert, he's gonna go to work now.
Oh, what a block.
Well, let's see as Fournier and Gobert are still on the court. And nice passing by France leads to an end. to Colo. Rudy Gobert. France now just seem kind of out of sorts. Gobert, good job taking the contact.
Keeps it light, keeps it easy. Fournier inside. Oh, with a poster to start things off. Fournier feet set for three is off. Gobert runs the floor and gets the offensive board and the put.
And the French come down very quickly and a lovely tip in by Rudy.
Gobert will throw it down. Yabuselli's going to check back in. 3:33 remaining. And Fournier brings down, gives it to Gobert, who's released and throws it down. Kazemi had it. Again, they're deep on the clock. Kazemi goes to work, goes to the baseline. Side is blocked. Team are up against the more experienced team, and the talent level is there's a difference. But you can't get outworked. And
Fournier now. They go inside. Gobert. Nice rope. And in the corner, rims in and out. But Rudy Gobert to clean up.
4 on the possessions. Gonna have to put this up. Takes a tough one. Is blocked. Gobert just waited for him very well, but you've got to get to a point of what are you going to run it? Making it count. Fournier. And Gobert, rim rocket. Look at yourself.
Well, intensity, you asked for it. Yeah. Francisco, nice defense leads to a Gobert flush.
And that's
once, kicks it out. Francisco. Ooh, nice take. Gobert. To college in America to play. Anyway, Rudy Gobert moves the ball beautifully. Lovely finish. Pass is no good. Picked up by Gobert, who's leading the break. And he kicks it out to Batum. Batum finds Fournier. Fournier, three-point. And the crowd really into this game as the Japanese get their first lead by Rudy Gobert.
And the half. We'll see.
Skip pass is almost out of bounds. But Rudy Gobert to Colo. Francisco into Gobert.
Right at the end of the shot clock.
Once again, Serbia having their way with that motion Spanish pick and roll.
Tal's not short of confidence as he hits a Hail Mary three-pointer. Long minutes here for the Dominican players. But pride needs to be the key as Kaka. Mele, Simone Fonsacchio. Tal's thought about taking the three-pointer. This time he does take it again. No problem for Cat. Cat's got 4 fouls. Good defense by Cat. That was a very risky block by the Republic. Need to keep the momentum going forward. The Italians just need to be collectively one unit to try and stay in this one. Montero finds Karl-Anthony Towns. Cat with the three. 3 is up and at the moment. Coach, make that 3.
To find him in transition.
Oh, Cat go over Hail Mary 3 and again. This guy doesn't lack any confidence. Towns here going for another 3. He's made 1. They digit lead if they get another 3-pointer. Thinks about it. Got it by Polonara. Finds Feliz in the corner. Another 3-pointer again. Count it. 1, 2 tonight. Too big. Too strong. It's going to be a traveling violation, surely. Finds Cat, pump fakes. Gets a foul. Gets the at 1. And Cat's going. It's been great so far. Trying to take on it. Karl-Anthony for 1. And that's what they need from Cat. Perimeter shooting. What a spinning. Going to work. Doesn't get it, but again. Montero's wide open there. Deep 3 by Cat. That's a big time 3.
The lead back up to 4, and he's got 15. Oh, nice pass, Towns. Turnaround, Quinones.
Top of the key isolations that they were using in the third quarter.
Cat down the lane. Karl-Anthony. The double pick from Delgado. Trying to find the opening with Karl-Anthony Towns. Another kick out. Feliz wide open. 3 is up. 3 is good.
Karl-Anthony Towns drives in. Wow. I mean, you know, people
had a rip rock at the dime time.
It's a shoot player.
Now we're trying to match up with Karl-Anthony Towns, and he gets the at 1. Well, Cat is
Walker showing us his quickness. Some hard games ahead. Karl-Anthony Towns
going to the big man. putting the double team. Nice kick in the corner, finding Victor Lees. He takes a three, and again, it is and Nessa Garcia puts his hands up in the air.
Beyond Cat trying to put the ball on the deck, a lot of these open shots were created then.
Again, Cat now, Anthony Towns, but he's filled it out. Being got it by Romero. Can he hit 3 threes? And again, Karl-Anthony Towns.
It's going to be helped up. Towns fades back.
Montero now with the ball in his hands. 14 points of difference. Goes for another three. Three is up. Three is good. Well, KO to S.
Big three here from Towns. Italy's going to have to really step up their pressure, look to force turn. Cat.
Down low to Fernando. Got by a good defense. A rejection by Karl-Anthony Towns. Well, here's a clear mismatch. Towns looking to take on another foul. Going to be called again. Count it. Well, Cat.
Good to see in crunch time last night against Spain. Same spot for Karl-Anthony Towns. Same result.
Heavily defended by Jovic. Cat looking to attack now. Cat going all the way again. That's
going to be a big night all over for Dwight Powell. And the three-point shot is good for you-know-who.
It's an interesting matchup defensively. Dwight Ramos defending Karl-Anthony Towns. Towns going for a step back, takes a three-pointer, and the three-time NBA All-Star just punishes Dwight Ramos. Game is in the hand of the Dominican Republic. Carl looking to attack, goes up. Cat goes in again. This guy playing for an MVP. Not on the floor. Well, Bruno not on the floor in that case. Back to a place. Solano goes up. And it's beautiful basketball by the Dominican Republic. Oh, explosive. So quick every time he has the ball in his hands. Cat going in around the basket. And Karl-Anthony Towns just lays a smackdown. Towns goes for a three. He can make these. Great defense by the dude. Towns goes in all the way, and again, simply unstoppable.
For Tecchio.
And he is the Italians' leading scorer. And in the lane goes into the Fangro, an easy little finish. Karl-Anthony Towns just lays a smackdown on that one. Trying to bully his way.
His size down low.
Solano finding Cat. Cat going in the lane. Count it, gets us at one.
Able to space things for them a little bit better. And now in that two-man game with Felice, they can be really dangerous. Force turnovers.
Could see them top the group. They've defeated the Philippines, the Italians. And they make it a clean sweep of Group A. Goes for nearly 3-point. Three is up, and three is good by Karl-Anthony Towns. Doing what Cat does best. Cat looking to attack it. Condit staying on the ground, but the Euro step by.
Something like that. Nickeil responding. Big three.
Alexander Walker with a spin. What a sweet drive.
Montero drives in, gets rejected by Alexander. Oh, nice Euro step.
Great finish.
Alexander Walker, what a spin move and bucket.
Gosh, they've just been so hot all game long. And wow! So
turns. Alexander Walker goes in for the rim rocker. Dort was thought he might have been hit in the face, but he was not. Look at that dunk.
That is a finish. They've got to have basket coverage and floor balance.
Oh, beautiful drive from Alexander Walker.
Another three, maybe not as spectacular as it was before, as Alexander Walker. Wow, this is... And falls back into his hands, though. SGA, his three.
Great French team.
Alexander Walker, wide open, three-point shot. Well, they finished the penetration. Is it Dean? Oh, shot blocked, and now Canada.
Alexander Walker for three.
Alexander Walker, he drives. Shot fake, nowhere to go. Finds Dort in the corner. Dort's three-point shot is good. See Karim Zainoun check back into the game. Easy inbounds play, and that's another three-point shot.
Alexander Walker for three.
It's a different game, and I think it'll take him a little bit of time to get adjusted, shall we say. Bell Haynes, shot in the corner is good.
First time they've sped the ball up in the half court.
Alexander Walker, left open.
Alexander Walker, that's a good looking shot.
On post reaction, Guduric makes him pay with a big three.
Olenek into the corner. Alexander Walker, you can count it.
Hey, we got to shoot.
Shot up, but it is no good. Alexander Walker with the hang time and the basket. Back out to Alexander Walker. Alexander Walker kicks it to Edgem. Edgems may one as well and make that two. Shea, step back, no good. They got the offensive rebound though. And he finds his cousin, and his cousin says, not a lot of movement here by Canada as they're all watching the person with the ball. And Alexander Walker.
Du nicht als diesen Wurf. Alexander Walker, feines Anspiel.
Back out to Alexander Walker. Alexander Walker kicks it to Edgem. Edgems may one as well and make that two.
Zone.
Yeah.
Haven't shown it since the first quarter. Oh!
Of this quarter. They started the first quarter well. Hopefully they can get a good start as Alexander Walker penetration kick. He's already hit two folks and make that three.
Months have dealt with us the second part of the second quarter. As they make
Chased down by Hart. Edwards, sees the path to the... Change the narrative here in the third quarter, maybe. Bridges, Edwards, Brunson, all on the court. Jackson, as well as Hart. Here's Edwards, and not...
This is a 5, great pick and pop.
Brunson, out to Edwards. Edwards high off the glass.
Just throughout the next few possessions.
Anthony Edwards. So Jackson, Edwards, reads. Here's Edwards. 3-point.
Going up with one hand, can't get it to drop. Push up the floor. Edwards all the way. He'll coverage defensively as well. Edwards measuring, firing that help.
USA trailing by 6. Edwards looking for space. He puts up a three. So cutting it back to a 13-point deficit. Here's Edwards.
First lead on a 10-0 run. They're 1-2-2. Nice mix. Oh my goodness. Edwards! Get out the laminator.
Not in panic mode, but they need to get it going here. Edwards flies in.
Edwards turns the corner. Good defense. Jordan, huh? Edwards to Bridges.
Transition, they can attack so much harder and sharper. The last two games.
Oh my goodness.
It's going, so you got to be ready. Little dribble drive or a post up. Pin down here. Nice play. Edwards to the rim with.
Well, it truly has been a fight. Here's Edwards. And Edwards again.
Athletic. Nice pass by Thanasis. Good hands defensively by Bridges. How about that control?
Polonara gets in and gets blocked by Edwards. Now Anthony Edwards open floor to Ingram. Give and go.
Great game plan, switching these screens. They're really contesting as we see the 2-3 zone now.
And a bounce pass to and that was a telegraph pass. Look at the behind the back pass. Oh goodness. Oh, Edwards just even in Manila. Here is Kessler.
Well, this is a great pocket pass. And you see the dunk. He finished.
Gets Middleglue on the switch. Does Edwards? Will pull up, pop for three.
Before you see the USA not beat an opponent to the basketball, and we just saw it, so it must be snowing outside. Here's Edwards with the
defensively for Team USA. Edwards against Waters. The turnaround off glass. Edwards wheeling toward the lane, right down the boulevard.
Edwards again. Spins, puts it up. Is there nothing that man? Anthony Edwards, first semifinal. Here's Anthony Edwards, and getting in a reverse layup.
Fantastic layup.
Edwards, strong move for Anthony. The long one now, 3-on-3 break. Edwards. Oh, look at the move. Oh, goodness gracious. Anthony Edwards quickly up the floor. Now he steps back, puts it up and in. They can play like this against USA. They can play with anybody.
Oh, I agree with you 100%.
Edwards drives in and just power. Are we surprised? Well, I guess that doesn't really matter when they're going to have the challenge. Edwards comes out, knocks down to Bridges. And that was a quick three. It doesn't drop. Oh, look at that. Can you believe it?
So they're managing the game right now.
Edwards. That's good. Pass to Banchero. Decides to pass it back to Edwards. Edwards for three. He puts it up, and now Edwards off and running. Quick pass. Wow. Look at Bridges run the floor. Nickeil Bridges. He nailed it back. That almost a 3-second violation. Oh, nice crossover.
He's back to score his first two. Brunson discarding defenders, needing help, finding Edwards. And he gets fouled in the
last game. This is Lithuania basketball. You know Lithuanians can shoot. Wow.
And defense by Austin Reeves. Up ahead to Edwards. Oh boy, what a... Here's a little runner. Much better, but still doesn't make the shot. It's his to make. Edwards goes up and scores it. Edwards definitely wants to get involved, and
there's Reeves. The more they're together, the more understanding of what position on the floor, where you want the ball. He can rim, maybe fatigue. That's his favorite. That's his favorite.
They turn it over again. Here's Brasdakis. And Sedekauskas flies it and gets rejected by Edwards. Here's Ant-Man. Steps back, puts it up. Now Ibrahim turns it over at midcourt, and Edwards, the dunk.
Ivanovic is going to make plays.
Anthony Edwards with a pump fake, gets it inside.
Ingram will lose it on the way in. Slovenia on the push. Nikolic losing it up ahead.
Watch.
Brunson, the lob and the finish.
Correcting turnovers.
This is Edwards over Tyson. A big shot for Anthony Edwards.
What a winner this kid is.
Now Schroeder back in for the first time in the fourth quarter, and he gets blocked by Jackson.
A nice job. And to give ground.
Edwards for the top. Oh, yes.
What amazing performance